Hi everyone, it's Valerie here. I was asked the other day what to do with a strawberry runner. So I thought I'd share with you what I do. I'm not saying this is the exact way to do it, I'm sure everyone has their own way, but this is how I do it. A strawberry has a lifespan of about 4 to 6 years, depending on how well it's looked after. But each year, up to the third year, it produces more and more strawberries. From the third year on, we get less and less strawberries. So it's always a good idea in the third year of a strawberry plant to start propagating it. The strawberry is a very willing candidate for this because it throws out runners, which I was asked about. On the younger plants, it's probably a good idea to totally remove the runners in the first 1 or 2 years. After the 3 years, if you have enough growing on, it's a good idea to start replacing them with your new stock. Obviously, if you've taken some each year, you've got the progression of the years going on, but the choice is up to you. Either take a couple each year or wait till the third year and then completely replace your stock. Now, how do you do it? Well, this is actually the runners we're talking about. I think the technical name is a stolon. It's like a long root. This root will go along in between your strawberry plants, wiggling its way through, and every now and again it will have a little node. This is a node. And then at the end there's another one, and this will just keep growing as far as it wants. Now, as this touches the soil, it puts down roots, and that becomes your new little strawberry plant. If you leave it to run, everywhere one of these nodes touch the soil, you'll get a new plant. They can very quickly become overcrowded, so if you have them in your actual garden soil outside, then you would need to keep an eye on them that they don't become too overcrowded, otherwise they'll take all the nutrients and you'll end up with a very small crop of strawberries. I've got these in a pot because this is actually a pine berry. It is a strawberry, but it's a development on it, and allegedly the fruit will taste like a pineapple. We've yet to see. If it's growing in a pot, or if it's growing in the ground, you have a choice. It's best to take the first node from the mother plant. So the first node would be this one here. What will happen is the roots will start growing from this little node. So what you do, keeping it attached to the mother plant for now, you would get a pot, you would get something like a piece of wire. This is actually a paper clip that I've straightened out. You press it in, and you get it to make contact with the soil, and you wait. In no time, little roots will appear from that. Snip that bit off, because you don't want to waste energy, and that will be your new plant. Keep making sure it's in contact. You would then just put the pot in there with it, and that would grow away. So that was just a demonstration, I'm afraid. I got a strawberry runner from one of my normal strawberry plants. You can see here I cut this from the mother, and it's already, can you see how long this is? Look, already it's about a metre and a half. From there we've got one node, and that is already sending off another side shoot. Then we have what looks like a little strawberry plant, if you can see it. It actually has roots on it, and that in itself is trying to send off another shoot. This is how quickly they grow. So once you've got your strawberry plants, you never need to buy more. And then it's got another one, and this is another sort of, you can see that's a little strawberry, and that's got tiny roots on that. You see the red, that's your roots. If it's in the garden, you could do the same thing, just pop that in and that would go away. But what I'm going to do is cut it off there, and I'm going to cut it off here as well. So with that one, because it hasn't got many roots at the moment, I'll cut that end off, or that will carry on growing. You would just stick that on the soil like that. And if you have stones, you could actually hold it down with stones if that's all you've got. Just pop the stone on there so it's in contact with the soil, and that's what it'd look like. And in no time those roots will take off. Now with the other one, being that little bit bigger, I'm going to cut that runner off. See, it's in contact with the soil, and my little ornament's holding them down nicely. If you are keeping them in the garden attached to the mother plant, in about 4 to 6 weeks maybe, you'll end up with enough roots on that, and you will see the growth in the actual strawberry plant to separate them from the mother plant. Keep them safe, and then when you're ready, start off a new strawberry bed. It is as simple as that. You never need to be without strawberries ever again. I do hope that's been helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye from Valerie.